Are you a struggling vegan that doesn't know what to make for lunch? Don't you wish there was a meal that you can make in under 15 minutes? That's amazing, it tastes great, and gives you all your vitamins and protein for the day in one meal? Well, look no further, because in this video, you're going to learn exactly how to do just that, and you will no longer be a struggling vegan. Stay tuned. You did! What's good, y'all? It's your boy Eddie Mari, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make an easy vegan meal. Super simple. If you're a beginner, this is perfect for you. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to make a bowl. A vegan, what should I call it? It's just a bowl. I'm gonna just call it a bowl. So, all your ingredients you need, you're gonna need some onion. I'm gonna just leave it. I ain't gonna make it look pretty for y'all. We ain't hit 30. Some mushroom for y'all. Some pepper, bell pepper. I got an orange one, it don't matter what color you got. There's another onion in case I need some more. Got some kale in here. Got some hummus. You're gonna need some black beans. And you're gonna need some quinoa. This is like rice. If you don't got quinoa, you can use brown rice. Don't get white rice. Use brown rice. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So, first thing you're gonna wanna do is put your quinoa on, right? Because the quinoa said like probably 20 minutes to cook. So you're gonna do this and let this cook while you're doing everything else. So, this is step number one. Get you a half a cup measurement, right? Get a close up for y'all. Pour the quinoa in the cup, yeah. There we go. Y'all shake it out, make sure it's even. Even though it don't really matter, but you know. Do your thing. So get you a drainer. Put it in here. You just gonna wash it off real quick, cause you gotta get the dirt off. You don't know where this drink been. Oh shoot. But yeah, you gonna go ahead and wash it. I just go like this. Alright, now I'm gonna take y'all over to the stove. Yeah. Next, what you wanna do? You wanna get you a pot. You got a pot right here. So you throw the quinoa in the pot, or your brown rice, whatever you're using. And then you want to do a cup of water. And then you turn it on and then let it boil. And once it starts boiling, I'm gonna let you know what to do then. Next step, we're gonna get the peppers and the onions and the mushrooms. We're gonna slice and dice right now. I'm about to slice and dice. I'm about to show y'all how I do it. Alright, so now what y'all want to do is cut up your vegetables, right? Because if you a vegetarian, you can't be a vegetarian without vegetables. That don't make no sense. So I cut up the onions first. You're gonna cut up this onion, roughly like a half an onion to like 3/4 of it. As y'all can see, we boiling now. The quinoa doing what it do. So now what you want to do? Let me show y'all. Put the thing on low. Oh, this is the wrong one. You see it's on low. On lowest setting. Get you a top. Put it on that chain. And you just gonna let that sit for like 15 minutes. Don't mind this in the back. This is not me. Alright, now that you got your onions cut and your quinoa is simmering, I guess you could call it. What you want to do next? Give me a pan. I'm gonna take me some avocado oil. You can use whatever oil for real, it don't really matter. I mean, it kinda do. So what you wanna do, just throw it in there. Got a whole lot. And then turn it on. What this gonna do is it's gonna let it heat up a little bit before you stop. So when you throw your, I can't talk. So when you throw your vegetables in there, they're gonna already be cooking. The second you put them in there, that's key. This is a key step right here. Don't miss that. Yeah, you don't need that many peppers, bro. This right here get you straight. These mushrooms are a little old, especially this one. This one, oh my goodness. But we're gonna make it work though. I just like to cut them how I like to cut them. You might like to cut them sideways, diagonal, all over the place. Just wild out when you cut. Don't cut yourself though. So once you got everything cut, looking like this. Oh, this look good. It's not gonna be so good. I'm hungry, bro. So now you got your pan heated up, all that. Just go ahead, drop it in there. Get everything off. Get you a little spatula, bro, or a spoon. But I prefer the spatula. We gonna let that simmer for about like, I'ma say 3 minutes. We ain't trying to burn it. We just trying to, you know, get it a little soft. I was about to say get it a little souffle. I'm tripping, man. Yeah, I see that. Hold on, wait. Let me stop before I drop it. But next step. So while you got that going, you gonna take your beans. I got black beans. You gonna use pinto beans. I use garbanzo beans. You can throw any bean in there. We'll take our beans, open them up with our little can opener. You see all this juice? You don't need all this. You could drink it. Should I drink it? Alright, let's see how. That's just disgusting. We gonna take us a spoon and drain this right quick. But make sure you always checking up on your vegetables. You don't want them to burn. Give them a little stir right quick, so they be nice and souffle. We're gonna drain our beans. And now this when it gets spicy, bro. You ready? Oh, I almost dropped the pan. So you're gonna take some beans. It's really however many beans you want, just to your liking. I used to like 3 scoops with a big spoon. So take the bean, bam. Take the bean, bam. One more, take some beans. There we go. Let me throw a little more in there. So that's good right there. So you take the bean and you incorporate the beans with the onions and the peppers and the mushrooms. Now this is gonna be your meat. This is gonna be what gets you full right here. So I might actually throw a little more beans. Now we about to get excited. We gonna throw some spices in that joint. I'm gonna show y'all what I use. You can use whatever you want, but I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Some pink Himalayan salt. I mean, you can use regular salt if you're a regular person. You can use cayenne pepper. We gonna use some garlic powder, and we gonna use some cumin. I like to call this what I call it. What do I call this joint? I want to say it for the video, but I forgot what it is. I still got that beans taste in my mouth. Throw some pink salt in there. I like to call this the fairy dust, because it's like magical and it's electrically charged, so you get some good stuff with it. Throw some pink salt in there, not too much, just a little, you know, yeah. And now we're gonna throw some cayenne pepper in there. Cayenne pepper. If you don't like hot stuff, you don't gotta put this in there. But I throw it in there because I like it being spicy, so. Alright, that's cool right there. And then we need a little garlic powder. Throw a little bit in there, not a whole lot. Cause I got a story, bro. One time, I made a bowl with just beans and garlic powder and onions and quinoa, and that was it. That joint was disgusting. But yeah, and then throw a little cumin in there. So mix that all up, put it all up in there. I should have used more beans. Nutritional yeast flakes. This isn't really a necessity, it's more of a, you know, if you want to throw it in, you can. I feel like throwing it in today, so throw a little bit of that in there. Not a whole lot. Let's just give it a very, you know, yeasty flavor. And if it start drying out, because I can see mine getting a little dry right now, throw like a little more oil in there. Make sure it's not dry. But yeah, that should be good. Give it a little taste test, see if you like it. That's good. I like the spice, but we need some more Himalayan salt. And a little more oil, because it's looking a little dry. I'm gonna throw a couple of chickpeas in there too. Because why not, bro? And there we have it. Please don't click off the video. Please don't click off because it looks kind of bad. I'm telling you, once you throw it in with the quinoa and the kale and all that, it's gonna look great. Just give me like 5 seconds. Now what we gonna do, taste test again. Edge on fire. So now we're gonna check on our quinoa. definitely done. Turn the burner off. Don't never leave it on. I've done that a couple times. Now we're ready for the finishing touches. We almost done. All right, we almost done. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. This is my little assistant right here. Next, you wanna get your kale. I left it sitting out. I should have kept it in the fridge, but it's alright. Got warm kale. I'll throw some kale in here. Up in your bowl. You want to break it apart because sometimes the pieces be too big. Now that you got your kale all in there, sometimes I mix it with spinach, but we don't got no spinach. We kind of, know what we gotta do. Now usually, what I would do is put some walnuts in here and some cranberries and mix it all up with the Italian dressing. But sadly, we have no walnuts, so I'm gonna go with some plain kale right now. This is making me sad, but we gonna have to do what we gotta do. So, if you don't got walnuts either and we in the same boat, I rock with you. So what you gonna do is take your dressing, whatever dressing you want, but I prefer Italian because it's like that. You're just gonna drizzle it on here. I'm gonna get a close shot for y'all because y'all don't care about me, you care about the food. Bam bam. And now, we really about to get angry. So let me get y'all a close shot. You know what? I don't care about that. Y'all not about to get no close shot. I'm hungry. So next what we do, we're gonna take our quinoa, nice and hot. Y'all can see the steam. Yeah. You're gonna throw the quinoa in there, kind of like a layer over top of your kale, or your spinach, or whatever leafy green of your choice. So we got the quinoa on top. It's looking magnificent. You gotta kiss the food and tell it you love it. Try it, it tastes better, I promise you. I'm not playing. So next, you're gonna take your bean concoction. It's gonna be looking a little dry. That's perfectly fine. So now you're just gonna take your dry bean mixture, even though it's not really dry, and then just throw it in the bowl. It's I'm about to crush, bro. I'm about to be torched. And it's the first time I'm eating this week. I'm probably gonna have it like 3 more times this week. As y'all can see, I made a little bit of a mess, but we about to start cleaning up in a second. Let's get out the way for y'all so you can see the real glory right here. I hope this video not too long. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm gonna chop it up as much as I can. But we're gonna take our hummus, peel the top off. It's dripping like hot sauce. I got drinking this clean. Let me give me that meat. Okay. We're gonna take our hummus, right? Put that bad boy on there. And then there's a finishing touch. I'm not done yet. It's an optional step. I take these hemp hearts right here. It's good for protein. It's good for omega 3s and 6s, I guess. I never really knew that till now, but we learned a lot this video. And we just throw the chia seeds, or hemp seeds, right? Hemp seeds on top of the bowl to give it a nice little look and to give it some more protein and omega 3s and 6s. And we're gonna give her a nice little drizzle. This is not a drizzle. And that is your bowl. Very nice and hearty. It's very heavy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to crush this. It's gonna be my first meal of the day. It's 5 o'clock. I'm very hungry. That is the end of the video. As you can see, we made a beautiful bowl right here that I'm about to crush. I made a beautiful mess back here that I'm going to have to clean. But yeah, it was a good video. Hope y'all learned a lot. Hope y'all learned how to make a bowl. A simple vegan meal, because some people don't know how to, eat. I got quinoa on my shirt. They don't know how to, eat vegan. They don't know how to cook. They don't know what to make. Simple meal right here. Very easy once you get the hang of it. Very simple. It's like, it don't take as long as I made it look. It's very easy. Very simple. Very not time consuming. And it's a cheap little meal. So yeah, it's not very expensive. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned how to make a bowl. If you try it, let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see y'all later. We out of here.